Hi, I'm Saida Garrett, co-writer of Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror, and you're listening to Rainbow Country with Mr. Mark Tara.
Today on Rainbow Country, the most recent evicted house guest from Big Brother Canada, Season 11.
House guests, I have the results. By a vote of 4-1. Hope, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Canada manor. Please get your things and say your goodbyes.
Let's get it! 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Come on, rock, hit it. Whoa, got it. What? Huh? Hey, open it up. Ho, hey, we're a Big Brother. Come on. Let's go. I love you guys, man. I love you so much. I wouldn't want to do this with anybody else but you guys.
Hope, hi, how are you?
My queen for life. Ooh, I'm great, man. How about you?
I am well. Let's jump right in. Let's just jump right in. The vote.
Let's do it.
The vote, 4-1. Did that vote surprise you?
No, I knew exactly where those votes were coming from. In fact, I knew it the moment the POV ceremony ended. I knew exactly where the votes were coming from, and it did not surprise me.
That eviction dance. Talk to me about how that came about.
Listen, Big Brother is once in a lifetime opportunity, and from everything I've watched people cry. I've watched people walk off, and I've watched people hug each other, but not once have I seen anybody do a little outro dance, a little last dance before they left. And I came onto the show to leave my mark, to be remembered. I was in it to win everything. I wanted to make sure I could leave my mark, and any way and any opportunity I got to do that, I did it. And leaving, I had to leave with a bang. And I did just that. I thought the whole house gets like a little choreo, the little dance. Bro, did it together, and I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to see it. I know it's special. I know it's great. So I can't wait to see it. I had to do it.
So Hope, you found yourself on the block with a fellow Crown Alliance member, Kuzi. Did you find it challenging campaigning against a fellow Alliance member? Was that challenging for you?
It was challenging even deciding to campaign. The crown was literally designed for Kuzi. It was designed to help her, believe it or not, in any targets, anything that she wanted. And, whatever Kuzi's mindset was, it benefited all of us. So when me and her end up on the block together, I was like, I already know where this is going. So even deciding to campaign, I knew that for the rest of my life, I'd regret it if I didn't at least put up a little bit of a fight. But I already knew that I was going to go home, and I was completely okay with that. If it meant taking a little bullet for my queen, I'd do it. If it meant shielding and protecting my queen, I'd do it.
Hope, who would you say you were closest to in the game?
Jonathan. I connected with that man in ways I never thought I could connect to the man. Not gonna lie. In a house like Big Brother, where everybody is always out to get something, always looking for value in you, something to use. Jonathan never saw me as an asset or as he literally made my days easier. When days where I was struggling, where I felt by myself, he was the only person I could talk to and be myself with. He reminded me what the outside world was like, and I'm so glad Big Brother brought us together. I'm so glad I met Jonathan.
So Hope, the letter. What are your thoughts on everything that happened because of that letter?
My girlfriend, Kristen, my blue-eyed dragon, she had a letter in my sock and I found it. And when I found it, the letter just reminded me of everything I was fighting for. The reason why I was on the show, the people that I wanted to make proud. And the letter meant everything to me. And yeah.
So you're off to the jury house.
Yes, sir.
What kind of gameplay will you be looking for when you do get to cast your vote for the winner of Big Brother Canada Season 11? What kind of gameplay will you be looking for?
I'm loyal to a crown. So any member that is in the crown, that is left in the game, that's where my vote's going. I'll be looking at gameplay. I'll be looking at people that I was able to connect with. And those are the members of the crown. And if two of them end up on the block somehow, or not on the block, but the final two, my vote is going to Queen Kuzi. And that's it. Wow.
So Hope, would you consider yourself a fan, a super fan, or someone who's new to Big Brother?
I'm a player. I'm new to Big Brother. I'm new to the whole thing, but I just wanted to leave my mark and I wanted to be a player, and I wanted to just come on this show and do things that people have never seen before. And I truly, in my heart, believe that I did just that.
Did you have a strategy going into the game?
My strategy was to adapt. Any advantages I found, keep using it, keep recycling it, and anything that wasn't working for me, drop it right away.
Who do you think is playing the best game?
It might be a little bit biased, but I truly believe that Kuzi's playing the best game. She took shots that no one would take, and she built everything. And yeah, that's who I truly believe is playing the best game.
So Hope, the hardest part about this whole experience, about being part of Big Brother, what was the hardest part for you?
The hardest part was leaving my family, leaving my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, leaving my girl, Kristen, and coming here. Those people provided the ultimate support system for me. Every time that I doubted myself, they were there to pick me up. Every time I had, hardships or anything, they were there to right away just, get me back on track. And for the first time in my life, I didn't have any of that. And it sucked, not gonna lie. Not hearing from them and just telling them that you're proud of you, keep going, keep your head up. That was the hardest part, but I knew that I needed to do this to better myself. I needed to do this to add more value to myself so I can help them all out later on in life.
So Hope, my last question for you. Best part about being part...
Oh, I was waiting for this one. Yes.
Best part about being part of Big Brother Canada.
Yes, it was day 22. The day that Kuzi called me into her HOH and asked me to go on the block. I said, Kuzi, I'm in right away. I didn't even let her finish her sentence. I bowed down to the queen and I told her right away that I'll be your sword. I went into the Brother Challenge. I got the dub, took myself off the block and put Zach up. And that will always be my favorite moment. I went into that comp and I was just myself the whole time. Johnny was talking to me the whole time and we were just exchanging words back and forth. I was diving into the water, just having fun with it. And I'm not gonna lie, that will forever be my favorite moment in all the whole show.
Hope, well said, well done, well played. Thank you for being on the show. Thanks for your time.
My man, thank you so much.